What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, this is the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You will be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here. King Hussle. King Hussle X1M. No rags, just riches. King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle family, turn motivation to memes, dog pound exotic pups, goosebumps horror stories, sleeping with the rain, Milwaukee made King Hussle 2.0, and King Hussle Live on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you go follow me on my Twitch. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube live channels. And I know you don't want to miss out on no freebies or giveaways, so make sure you go tap into those so you can be part of the giveaway fam and the real fam. If you a fake person just want to come get something for free, I'm going to see that and I'm going to ban you ASAP. So make sure y'all tap in. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there. So please get a FaceTime verification call or a video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, all right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers, my real Hussle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. Back at it again with the sauce. You already know I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad, get your pen, because I'm about to drop some information that's going to help you win. Hey, get into this. Oh, me gusta. So, with that being said, we're going to be talking about Grace Loan Advance. Yes, Grace Loan Advance is giving personal loans up to $35,000 with bad credit. Yes, they helping people out. They giving it back. And they got APRs as low as 5.99. It's now, I know the last video I said was the lowest APR that I ever seen was 7.89%. But this 5.99 just topped it that fast with the next video. So they got low APRs. But they also have the highest APR that I ever seen in my life, 35.99%. So y'all know what's going on with that. You got bad credit, warning. You can get that percentage rate. You know what that means. High interest rate, and you're going to be paying back plenty of money. So without further ado, let's explain how you can get approved for a bad credit personal loan, what you need to do, how you need to structure your credit profile, what debts you need to have, how much money you need to make, all that good stuff like that. Then we're going to go over Grace Loan Advance, what they offer, how you can get approved and stuff like that. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this sauce like a boss. So a lot of people want to get approved for personal loans. A lot of people want to get approved for a loan in general, period. But the first step is personal loans. And people are like, man, I can't never get approved for nothing. My credit score is good and I still don't get approved and and BBB. And listen, you got to understand, ain't nobody's going to give you no money just because you want some money. And ain't nobody going to give you no money if you can't show on paper that you can manage and pay back the money. A lot of people don't use their common sense nowadays, and they play victim. Like, that's the most irritating thing, when people don't use common sense and then they play victim. So that's even more irritating because, like, man, this person is just slow. Like, don't get it. Like, certain things in life are just common sense and facts that if you understand that, then we can get to that later. So, personal loans. When it comes to getting personal loans, banks, lenders, and groups want to see these three documentations: W-2s, bank statements, and pay stubs for a traditional loan. Most people don't have jobs. Most people don't utilize their banks, bank accounts if they have one. And most people ain't never even filed taxes. Majority of people who file taxes is women because they be working jobs and they be having to do cheap jobs because they don't try too hard, so they don't make that much, so they get refund checks. Y'all do know people who get refund checks don't make that much money. People who pay taxes make some money. So y'all gotta understand, like, all these people in the world getting refund checks, meaning that they don't make a lot of money. So, oh, me gusta. Y'all gotta start paying attention to that. Now, the average American makes about what? $30,000 to $40,000 a year before taxes. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. $50,000 before. I don't even want to say that because that sounds like too much. Because the average American ain't never seen that much money or never had that much money, not even half of that. So they making that before taxes. Like, just think about it. And they never seen it, so it's real out here. Sure, Documentations. That's a key factor to getting approved for a loan, credit card, a line of credit. Now, a lot of people use their brain in their like cabeza to like say, okay, you can find anything and everything on the internet. So let me see if there's a way where I can use these documentations and alter information if I needed to. Because there are a lot of people getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit with altered information on their applications and getting approved. Now, it's a lot of people that have different situations. Like, it's people that's using altered information or documents to get approved to actually take care of business. And the only reason they're using this documentation because with their actual documentation, with their actual numbers, they wouldn't get approved. So they need a little, a little razzle dazzle. Loan officers are helping people get approved for loans. I'm talking about loan officers would do whatever it takes to help you get approved for a loan. I kid you not. When I was going through the process of buying my house, and I was debating on if I just wanted to cash it out or put this amount down and this, you got to do the numbers. Like, if you put this amount down, then for this amount of time, you'll be paying this amount back on AP with the interest rate. It's like, but if you pay this, you'll be paying a lump sum of money right now. So it's all like, people don't be understanding, like, when it comes to it. Like, it took me like a month, 2 months to buy this house. Just going back with the loan officers and all different types of stuff. And I just said, man, I'm gonna just cash out. So people got to understand, documentation tells the numbers, and the numbers is what gets you approved. Easy as that. Debt to income ratio. How much money do you make on paper, and how much are you paying on paper and bills? They want you between 36 to 45% when it comes to. Can you go do me a favor? Can you go take out that ground beef and put it in the refrigerator? It's in the freezer. Yeah. At a big tube. They want to make sure that you're making enough money. So if you can't show that on paper, you're not going to get approved. Point blank, period. Trade lines. Trade lines show and prove that you can manage debt. So that's when they're looking at your credit worthiness and your credit profile. How much debt do you have at the time that you're applying for this loan? Are you managing it, and how long have you had it? They're going to check your payment history. They're going to see how many payments have you made on time on all your accounts. Like, what's your credit worthiness? All this matters, and people don't be understanding that. Like, your bad credit loans does not mean they're just going off your credit score. Now, don't hear me out. Now, hear me out now. Hear me out. There are loans on the personal side that do just go off that, and that's called a signature loan, where all you need is your signature. So, understanding the different loan programs, understanding what you need to do to build a personal profile, credit profile, understanding the trade lines that you need to build the debt, the payment history, and the age, understanding that you need to make enough money and how much you need to be paying in bills determines it all. So, Grace Loan Advance, they're giving out up to $35,000 with low APRs from 5.99 to the highest APR that I have ever seen at 35.99%. For qualified customers with a 91-day minimum up to a 70-day month maximum repayment period. So, Grace Loan Advance, a better personal money solution to get funds fast wherever you may be. All right, so one quick and easy online form. They make the process of getting a loan fast and easy. They'll simplify the process through their one quick and secure online form. Loan offers in just minutes. Your request is sent to their lender network. If approved, you will see an offer in minutes. That fast, quick, wow. You can choose the loan that works best. Funds sent direct to your bank account. Quick, fast, in a hurry. You ain't got to be waiting. So, fast, easy, and secure. The process couldn't be easier. So, basic loan requirements: must be 18 years old, must be a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident, currently employed or receive steady income, have a bank account to receive the funds, ideally with a credit direct deposit. All right, so what is a personal loan? Your privacy and all that good stuff like that. So requirements are basic and easy. So think of a personal loan as flexible financial boost, access up to $35,000 for home upgrades, car repairs, or big ticket purchase. The loan term could be brief and as few as months, up to 180 days, depending on your lender. With their outstream online form, they simply provide the basic details and designate where you'd like to the funds to send. It's quick, hassle-free way to get started. All right, so basic requirements: qualify, Must be 18 years old, must be a U.S. citizen, have steady income, and possess a bank account. That's all they ask for, right? So, Grace Loan Advance will give you the bag. Grace Loan Advance will help you out. So, loan amount, so $1,000. If you get a $10,000 loan, 8% interest, APR, 60 months, 5% other fees and costs. Other fees and costs, $500. Monthly payments, number of payments, 60. Total payments, you be paying back $12,000 on a $10,000 loan. All right, so that's just at an 8% APR. So that's just a little. So you can do the math on that. Like you can just do the numbers on yourself and see how much you be paying. So make sure you guys are checking in or checking out Grace Loan Advance. They giving people the bag. They helping people grow. They helping people make some more. They helping people get primary trade lines, and they helping people build their credit. All right, so go check out Grace Loan Advance. Shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'll be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep you entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 Unlimited Gems is $1,000. But for limited time only, I'm doing it for $600. Yes, $600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready. And we will go from there, all right? No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions. And please do not yo me. Also, make sure y'all tapping in with the 5 questions for $350. Don't miss out on that opportunity and deal. Also, make sure y'all tapping in with my the Crypto Tour in-person limited gems, $6,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be meet in person. Make sure y'all tapping in my credit mentorship, $2,500 and up. Trade lines not included. Make sure y'all tap into my Potato app and my Telegram app. Millionaire Network on Telegram and Potato. Go subscribe to both of them platforms. My channels. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Gamers, streamers, and content creators. Make sure you go tap into my reaction channel, King Hussle Crazy Reactions. Make sure you go tap into my music channel, King Hussle X1M. Just put it in the refrigerator. Crazy Reactions. Make sure you tap into my music channel, King Hussle X1M. Make sure you tap into my blog channels. Milwaukee Made, King Hussle 2.0, No Rags, Just Riches. Make sure you tap into my clothing brand, Hussle Department in French. Dropping new joggers real soon, they on the way. Make sure you go tap into my IG, King Hussle X1M. That will lead you to all my other IGs for more free methods, sauce, entertainment, and music. Make sure you tap into my live channels, King Hussle Live and Twitch, King Hussle Live. I do all my freebies and my giveaways on there, so go follow me on my Twitch and my live channel on IG, King Hussle Live. Make sure you're tapping in with these load ups, Cash App or Bitcoin. I do all my, anybody get a $500 load up or more, we'll get a free jogger set, pink or black, so make sure you're tapping in that. And make sure you're tapping in, man. It's your boy, King Hussle, man. Getting these lessons, invest in yourself, because it's time to be blessed. And with that being said, man, it's your boy, King Hussle. I'll see you in the next lesson or video. Peace.